niggas got up and got that bag. Started getting money, had to make shit shake, and the nigga didn't look bad. Like Aaron Donald when I'm coming off the line, I had to get that sad. But these haters double down on me, they holding. Where's my fucking flag? Even got a good playing corporate gig, still trapped at the parking lot. We was jugging all day Saturday, Sunday, I paid my tithes. 20s and 50s and blue face hundreds, that's all I fucking got. Cause when my daughter run my pocket, she take my 10s and 5s. Yeah. We took the risk to stunt like this. We took the risk to get it. We took the risk to flex like this. We took the risk to get it. We taking the risk, making step on shit. We took the risk to get it. Ex nigga out, got to ride with the stick. Cause we took the risk to get it. We took the risk to stunt like this. We took the risk to get it. We took the risk to flex like this. We took the risk to get it. Taking the risk, making step on shit. Cause we took the risk to get it. Ex nigga out, got to ride with the stick. Cause we took the risk to get it. Done ran through some racks, lost it and got it all back. Hit sacks, I had to relapse. These niggas some cap, they say that they love me, but when I fell out, where the fuck were they at? Had to shake back, had to go run up a sack. They acting like free wasn't that. Like I didn't have most of they women at 22-7. They wild and get beat from the back. Don't want your death, nigga keep all that fake love. Lil' mama, I don't want your hug. And now I got money, I already know all my cousins, and half of them don't even fuck. Don't try to keep up with me. From the project apartment to luxury, and me and the mob living comfortably. And I mean this shit here very humbly. I know I'm the shit and none of you pussies gon' fuck with me. That 223 keep me company. That rod and that staff, they come for me. I pay my own way, don't you come for me. I come with this shit like a belly ache. I'm stepping so hard like I play HQ. I'm good with the stick like a Kappa nigga. Probably laid up with a chocolate delta. Take her to Lennox, go grab brunch. My AKA chick keep on texting me. I left her on red, give her Uber Eats. Stunting really ain't nothing new to me. I caught my first foreign at 23. Been playing the game, call me 23. Been having the sauce like Sweet Baby Ray. Earn her bag off the corner like Dairy. We took the risk to stunt like this. We took the risk to get it. We took the risk to fix like this. We took the risk to get it. Taking the risk, making step on shit. We took the risk to get it.
Sometimes I need to motivate myself. And that song right there helps me motivate myself, because when I made that song, I was dead homeless. The beginning of that video was me sleeping in my car. The beginning of that video was the outfit that I wore. That's why I looked like a bum. That's why I look like I look. That's why I did how I did. And sometimes you gotta be reminded of the places that you have come from so you can appreciate what you've been through. Sometimes we sit in pain so long we think it's regular life. Sometimes we sit in pain so long it becomes etched on who we are. Sometimes we sit in pain so long that's all coming to your life because that's all you attract. Sometimes we sit in pain too long and we do absolutely nothing about it. We sit on that job when we know that job tear our ass up. We stay with them spouses or that girlfriend or that boyfriend when we know they ain't shit. We let these people, because we call them our family, keep stepping on us because I just don't want to start no ruckus. I want to protect Unc because Unky. We sit in pain so long till we think it's normal. So when somebody try to love your pain-filled ass, you don't even know how to accept it. Stop being in pain. It's not normal. It's not a badge of honor. And it's not nothing that you got to pass down to your family, your generations, your kids, your children, your grandkids. Pain is not a requirement. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all feeling? I hope everyone is in a good place and in a good space. That message was heavy on me, man. It's heavy and like, I don't. I bet you probably woke up this morning. Ooh, I got to catch up on this bill. I got this bill late. Ooh, I'm finna grind so hard. I got to get this new promotion on my job. Ooh, damn, my babies need me. I got to go here. I got to go there. I got to go here. I got to go there. Oh my God, this is too much. Lord, this job too much. Lord, this is too much. Lord, this is too much. Lord, somebody prayed for your exact life. Somebody is praying right now to be you. And all we can do is complain and be in pain and sit around and mope and do nothing about it. Because we think we run shit. Because we think we really in control. Plug back into the source. Plug back into the source. It's only one power source in your life, and that's your creator. If you want to get the signal clear, plug in. If you want to get the signal clear, plug in. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in right now, but let me share with you. I had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Another moment, something that made me very, very proud this weekend of myself. Your kids gonna tell you the truth. Your kids' reaction gonna tell you the truth. I realized that I was out of control, unhinged, and a fucking dog. Let me explain. And broken. Very much broken. It was Shawty's birthday. I went to go see my son play. We went to Carolina. I went to go kick it with my baby. You know what I'm saying? He out there, he transitioning. He's separate from his family right now. They coming down this week. But my son he wanted his pop to come through. So I pulled up on my boy. It was my girl's birthday. She ain't mine. That's the life that we built to live amongst our kids. Like I told you, everything in our lives is based upon our children. Um, pulled up, man. Good game. I hate my Falcon. Got their ass blessed up. But I told Shawty as soon as they came out, I said they look sluggish. We finna get beat. Um, After the event, man, we want to go take Shawty to a nice little restaurant, Steak 48, high end steak place. Finna go get us some wagyu and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just celebrate a little bit. I'm seeing dude come in with a cutoff t-shirt on some sparkle pants, sagging. I'm thinking it's cool. So we walk up. I got on a, a green t-shirt and some gray like shorts. Dude, I guess he was a security for the spot. We walking up. I'm from out of town. We walking up. Hey, hold up, bruh. What you doing? What? You can't come in here like that. Come in here like what? You ain't got no cargo shorts and nothing to put on? I'm like, you doing this? It's a white establishment. I just seen Shawty coming. I didn't say none of this. These white folk looking at me now. So at this point in my broken stage, I'm busting you in your shit. Don't embarrass me. Don't ever embarrass me. I feel the rage building. And I look to the left like this. And my son, the big NFLer, he looking at me like this. And the look on his face said, oh, my daddy finna go crazy. I look at my wife and she closed her eyes like that. I looked at that man in his face and I said, I understand. I appreciate it. And I walked off. And DJ was standing there and Toya was standing there like, I went, told the valet to hold up. I got in the back seat. I shut the door and I said to her, my son said, Dad, you don't get mad no more? You don't spaz out no more? I said, nah, it's okay. That right there was that was the biggest accomplishment that I experienced this year. And I've knocked down some big achievements. But to see my son literally see his father change, for my wife to see and really see that it's been a change in my demeanor, it's been a change in my character, it's been a change in my presence, it's been a change in my maturity level. I'm proud. I'm super proud. I'm super proud. That lets me know that it's never too late to heal. You can heal from anything if you really want to be a better person. I suffer from mental health disorders. It's in my record. I took medicines. I already told y'all this. But if you really in your heart want to change and be something different, you can be whatever the hell you want to. If you got that mustard seed faith like me, you can be whatever you want to be. No, I didn't say if you got that perfect faith, if you got that, I go to church every day, I know the word to and fro, and my daddy a preacher, my granddaddy a preacher. I'm from a long history of preachers. No, I said if you have mustard seed faith, I ain't none of that. And that's what I have. And I just wanted to be a positive encouragement to somebody to let you know that today, at your big age right now, you can be whatever you want to be when you grow up. I ain't got much to say this morning. Make sure you stop by thehighwaycollection.com. That's HWYcollection.com to get all your drip needs. Put in that discount code UNO, and guess what you're gonna get? It's called a discount code for a reason. Tap in.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga.
Steve-O go crazy.
She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrant. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game.
Uno the
But
one.
once she had
Shit
a
ain't
real,
hard
she can't fuck with mine.
Before I
Fell off from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from Mattel. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's rookie year. These women that you chasing, crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm
Y'all, I'm in a good mood. FYI, I want to let y'all know that I'm in a good mood. You see, I ain't even changed the background. I came right to the interrogation room because I've been working all overnight. I was already in the interrogation room. And I ain't even going to change the background today because this is how we feeling. We raw. We in the raw today. Hey, man, pull up on my people, man. Pull up on the mob. Yeah, I feel good. But sometimes when you got to give a message like that, it ain't no joking. It ain't no joking. Like, I literally, that took them risks on. When I need to tap in, I go back to, hey, you remember this? When I get to feeling myself too much, I be like, hey, you remember that? You remember that? And that's all I be doing, man. And I don't want none of my friends to go through that. Remember that? Or no, what if? Or damn, I should have changed. Let me be the example of, this is what happens when you heal yourself. This is what happens when you lean on God. Plug into the source. Hey, man, say, man, y'all know what we finna do, man. I done did a lot of talking. Actually, I ain't doing a lot of talking. I usually be 30 minutes into the show before I hit. Let's go. Y'all know what it is, man. It's 75 comments in here. Y'all turned up in the morning. Y'all know y'all always know how to make me feel good. And I'm gonna ride for you. I don't give a damn. I might cuss you out. Hey, requirement, FYI, bling, bling, bling. I don't care which one of y'all get mad. If you're gonna be in my presence, if we gonna be friends, I'm gonna push your ass, even when you don't like it. Who cares? Get mad, fight me. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Roll call.
roll call. Hurry up, detectives, it's time to work.
Hey man, say man, y'all know what it is. Time to see Who in the building this morning, man? What y'all do this weekend? What y'all put on y'all Sunday meal? Hey, y'all, straight up and down. The case today finna whoop. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Fee, good morning, Boogie. Yeah, all right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're in a good place and in a good space. Hey, y'all, don't forget, the Ones Detective Agency, that's corporate. They tapping in, they saying good mornings. Hey, I always put the S on there because my mama always tell me a story about my cousin Red when he was coming up. He used to put S on in a lot of stuff when he was a young boy, and he used to come on like, "Grandma, can I have some cookies?" She like, "You only get one. Thank you for my cookies." And everything he was on the S. He put the S on the end of this shit. So that would be my little tribute to my cousin, man. Hey, Fee. Hey, Risa, girl, not you the second one. Risa said, "I ain't getting no desk duty today." Hey, Bookie, how you feeling? Everything good? Everything. Hey, it's my girl. Hey, check out my girl, man. Every lunch at 1 o'clock Central, 2 hour time Eastern, 11 over there if you're on the West Coast. Whoop de whoop, nigga. What? Tap in with colorful conversations with modesty, real laid back vibe. You can go get your praise on. You might laugh, you might color. Go kick it. What's up, girl? How you feeling? Like, share, and comment and subscribe. Thank you, Modesty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fee, how you feeling? Risa said, "Hey, girl." Modesty said, "Hey, Fee, hey, Risa." Hey, look like everyone sleep in on this morning. They ain't wanna, but we gonna say a prayer for you, Fee. Get back, get shape back, man. Look like no work for me today. The website that we down to, so no, it's work. It's work. You here, you clocked in. Hey, my broski, what up, bro? It's my boy Vyoshi the Shinobi. What's up? What's up? What's up? What you and Cheryl do for it, man? What you do for the queen for her B-Day? I think your wife and my wife got the same birthday. Back up, back up. Hey, I was one of those y'all messing with it numbers up. Yeah, I appreciate that too. I appreciate that too. When Tay dropped that new Lucci, make sure y'all check that out because that's gonna blow your mind. It's a different vibe, different style. We upgrade. Everything got to go up 1%. That's our motto over here in the mall. Get better 1% every day. 1% we get better every day. 1%. That's all the requirement is. You got to get better 1%. Hey, I pray that everyone is well this morning. Yeah, me too, me too, me too, Muff. Hey, Bookie. Let's see. Boom. Boom. I had to start with that video, man. Yeah, like, had to come back, man. And I really appreciate how we starting to bubble over here on the internet. Everybody's starting to transition to the music. Like, oh damn, I didn't even know bro rap. My music numbers going up too. Distro Kid was like, "Hey, you have a recent surge." You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I appreciate that. A plan 7 years in the making. Finally starting to say a little, and we ain't even we got a little bit of momentum. 7 years in the making. But people will say it's overnight. Hey man, are we jamming? My girl Fee, man, get well, shawty. Take care of yourself. Eat better, be better, walk, do better. We only got one vessel on this realm. We gotta make it last. Cause baby girl needs you, right? Hey man, hey, what's up, Modesty? Yup, Fee is definitely in. Oh, Uno, you preaching this morning. I felt it on me. I felt it in my spirit, no cap. I felt that. Oh, I was like, mm. I woke up with that on my mind. I went to sleep about 2. We got home about 1. I went to sleep about 2. Woke up by 6. So I got my 4. I'm straight. That's powerful facts. Hey, pain is not a requirement. It is not. It is not a requirement. Thank you, Risa, Muff, and Modesty. Thank you. You preaching, friend. I'm sorry. No need. No thank you need it for you. We all we got. We got to stand in the gap for each other. Absolutely. D, how you feeling, bit out? I'll be glad to see you and V in the building, man. Straight up. I'll be glad to see everybody in the building. But when my fellas come in, man, it make me know that, hey, man, my brothers got my back. And that's what we need as black men. We need to lift each other up, and we need to have each other back. And having each other back is telling the truth. Don't let me be out here crashing. Don't let me be out here being a duck. Hey, bro, what you got going? Put me to the side. You ain't got to talk to me sweet, but put me to the side. Just don't talk to me crazy in public. Hey, I believe that red and white, but my heart playing blue and gold. So BHS all day for me. Class of '99 for me. Yeah, you a terror. I mean, you a terror in your upbringing, but you a pirate at heart. Because when your kids go there, my son went and stomped on my school. I ain't like that one bit, but I did not wear no red. But I was cheering. And even after he left, I still was cheering for GA. Because I like Coach Rock. I knew Coach Rock up here when I was in my coaching session, and he was up here at Walton. Yeah, I like Coach Rock. Coach Rock, yeah, he a good dude. I know a lot of people be saying everything crazy about him, but he a good dude. Hey, Sunday's message: don't panic, pray, and tap in. Yeah, plug into the power source. It's a sobering moment when you get to that realization that you were the problem. It's all in the recourse, how you combat the error of your ways. And that's what be messing us up a lot, bro. We quick to blame somebody. Hey, Bounce. Hey, Bookie. I hope you're feeling amazing. I hope you're taking it one day at a time. Coming back, shaking back. Hey, I just seen something green. We gonna get to it. Let me see. Damn, creeping in the desk. No, you on time. You on time today. You on time. You on time. You on time. You on time. Hey, Modesty. Good morning, sis. How was your date with Jesus yesterday? She always trying to date Jesus. That growth is painful, but healing. I'm proud of you, brother. Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I was embarrassed. I was definitely embarrassed. And usually when I'm embarrassed, I'm a fight your ass. It's my insecurity. And I'm not scared to say that. I'm not scared to say that. That got me in a lot of situations that I didn't need to be in. Even when I got that charge, I was embarrassed. Because he was like, why ain't nobody scared of your pussy ass? And the lady started laughing at me. I was like, oh, put that gun down and don't talk me to death. Bro, I got a pistol on him and because my ego and pride almost got me shot. Almost got me killed. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. Hey, that's what's up, my guy. We moving. Yeah, we moving. Amazing time, man. Come on, Uno. Show them how real men grow. That's what you got to do. Lean on God. That's how plug in. Plug into the source, man. That's it. Trust, trust, and trust. The journey hurts, but it rewards. Highway collection. Oh, I'm not late. Nope, you're not late. Tap in with my nephew, man. No bounds. You ain't late. Like, share, and comment. That's what we need to do. Don't ignore that super chat feature. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. And if anybody in the comments drop a super chat membership or whatever, make sure we hype them up. We love them up. We love them up because that's y'all taking y'all hard-earned money and investing into somebody's growth. That's why it makes me so emotional, bro. Because I know time's hard for everybody. Shit tight. And if you share $1 with me, bro, that's what? Man, you locked in. I mean, you fuck with me for real. Hey, we're glad that you're in a good mood. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm rested. Remember, we are moving to a new... You better go. If you don't pick out your cube, you over with. Thank you, Modesty. Be humble. That's growth. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Bookie. How my boy Cam doing? Hey, ask my boy Cam, can I release that hit record, man? I need to release that hit record, man. I'm trying to get Drake on this thing, man. Six God. What my boy Six God doing? Hey, big salute to my boy, man. Vyoshi, new member in this thing. Flag family member. Yeah. Yeah, y'all be turned up, man. I loved your cousin Red. I did too. That's my idol. That was my idol. When I seen my Superman, that was my Superman, brother. When them folks used to jump on me, hey, you got V. Ain't nobody. I used to dance. I'm talking about dance like the 69 boys. I was a little male stripper. If y'all ain't know, y'all know that. But boys, you be like, oh, nigga, you did a booty shaker, woo, 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 and we get the punching. Because they thought I was soft. I'm from the project, so I get the punching on nigga. Bing, bing, bing. Beat them up. Then they want to come jump me. I done got jumped about 6, 7 times in the hood. But all 6, 7 times, when Big Country came around there, they were like, oh, I ain't know that. Yeah, I told y'all to leave me the fuck alone. I told y'all to leave me alone. He'll beat you, boy. But that boy was soft as hell for his family, boy. I'm talking about shit, real crocodile tears for his family. I miss my cousin. For real, I miss him. I miss him. And I felt like when he died, he passed on the responsibility to me to take care of my people. That's why I go so hard, y'all. No cap. No cap. Hey, Miss T. Hey, beautiful. I hope everything good your way. Vyoshi, don't do my girl like that. Cheryl might not make it. She had a long weekend. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell him to take the day off. Yeah. Until I get out the show, baby. I got a little refresher for you. Yes. Hey, Miss Bam, because I bet this dude. Yeah. Thank you, Bams. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and Vyoshi tapping in, showing that love. Vyoshi a member. Bam dropped that super chat. Let go in that thing and turn up. Man. I think I done spoke to everybody. We done talked. Red was Dion, Paula. All that's why I say these my OGs. These my OGs. These niggas were cool. I was the little cousin that always had to tag along because my mama was at work. Go with your cousins. Come back. I get off at 6. Them niggas was my babysitters. We be at Dion because Dion them had the Nintendo. They had the Nintendo. We in that bitch. We go all day going bananas. Hey, real to my big dog, man. Real to my big dog. Get up, Cheryl. Get up. Fight back, Cheryl. Fight back, Cheryl. Hey, y'all ready to get into it? And I do want to give y'all a brief warning for this morning. Today's case, watch, focus, lock in. Welcome to work, detectives.
Here this morning, police are looking for a suspect,
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Y'all, I forgot to mention one of our detectives, so I don't want y'all to think she gonna be on desk duty. Detective Cherie was talking about some Glen Academy shit, and I had forgot about to say that. Talking about GATA. Don't make me sing them. We're the mighty Brunswick Pirates. We're the man. Let me get this. Let me play this case.
Beaver Creek 911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the Beaver Creek Walmart. There's a gentleman walking around with a gun in the store.
So at this point, it's getting a little serious. He's just pointing it back and forth, just strolling it. At one point, there's a family that goes across with 2 young children, I'd say probably 5 years old, and he muzzle checked both of them.
What's your name again, sir?
My name is Ronald Ritchie. He just pointed at like 2 children.
Oh shit! I'm finna run it back to the top because I gotta focus. I gotta see. I gotta run it back to the top, y'all. I gotta see. I gotta check. I gotta. Let me make sure before I pass judgment. And run this on back to the top, y'all. Let's focus. Let's lock in.
Beaver Creek 911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the Beaver Creek Walmart. There's a gentleman
He got the
walking
pistol
around
now.
with a gun in
He got the
store.
stick on him.
So at this point, it's getting a little serious. He's just pointing it back and forth, just strolling it. At one point, there's a family that goes across with 2 young children, I'd say probably 5 years old, and he muzzle checked both of them.
That boy ain't no goddamn 5. That boy ain't no 5, bro. Where you see a 5-year-old at? And if you're not familiar with the gun terminology, muzzle checkers mean he pointed it at him, like flashed it at him. Yeah. You see anybody see a 5-year-old on this screen? Me? Oh yeah. But anybody see a 5-year-old? Boy, ain't no damn 5-year-old in there.
What's your name again, sir?
My name is Ronald Ritchie. He just pointed at like 2 children.
And you felt like that was the appropriate choice for that situation? Yes.
On August 5th, 2014, the police in Beaver Creek, Ohio received this chilling 911 call. A platoon of armed police officers immediately rushed to the Walmart in Beaver Creek. Because of that call,
Okay. So it looked like bro got shot. He had a stick in Walmart. He pointed it at two people. Lionel Richie he overhyped it, talking about it was a 5-year-old and whooping the third. Now, was the police justified? Before we move on, I need to. Oh, I'm asking for a big number too. I'm asking for a big number. I need 5. I need 5 detectives to tell me, was the police justified in shooting old boy with the stick in Walmart in front of them folk, or no? Or I'm gonna give you a third option. We need more evidence. Yes, no, more evidence. Let me read my comments. Yeah. Goddamn Walmart. Hey, I used to hear stories about boy, Red and Pig was tight, boy. They were smooth. Red used to be like, man, she should be in the NBA. She used to say that all the time. He used to say that all the time, bro. Hey, I gotta get a clip of the raccoon. When I throw that raccoon on y'all ass, y'all gonna get the movie. That's what I'm gonna do. When the comments start to get slow, I'm gonna throw the raccoon on the screen. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Cody, man. Cody and Markeith, 2 of the most memorable characters we've had so far. Yeah, goddamn Walmart. It's always Walmart. Hey, Walmart's the streets. Walmart is the new trap. That's why I don't go to Walmart. And then y'all banned me from going to Target. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be going to Target. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm not going to Walmart to get killed. I'm not going to Walmart to get shot. Forget what you're talking about now. Walmart has always had something going on. That's a big 5. No, for real. Right. I was looking for the family of 3. That boy wasn't 5. And it wasn't no fair. It was 2 folk in there. Nope. Y'all gotta chill with that GATA because we the best. Tell them, muff. I was looking down all the aisles. Me too. Why everything happening? Walmart. Yeah, for real. Why is Walmart the ghetto? That's what I'm saying. Always. Oh, way to go, Ohio. I might be time to move back down south. Yes. More evidence. Okay, more evidence. Okay. If he had a gun pointed and was shooting at the police, then yes. Need more evidence. Okay, a little more to go on. I'll take more evidence for 2. I still go to Target. I risk my life every day at Walmart. Be safe out there. Let's get back to the case. Let's see what we got.
Officer Sean Williams and
I
the
was about to
911
put
caller
Sean
will
ass in
have the
jail.
blood of an innocent man on their hands for the rest of
He
their
came in
lives.
that bit with gung ho.
Crawford was a father of 2 with his...
Did y'all hear that? He gonna have the blood. Let me go back a slight bit because y'all ain't paying attention. Listen.
911 caller will have the blood of an innocent man on their hands for the rest of their lives. Crawford was a father of 2 with his ex-girlfriend, Lacey Johnson, and was in a relationship with a woman named Tasha Thomas. On August 5th, 2014, Tasha waited in the parking lot while Crawford went inside the Walmart in Beaver Creek, Ohio. He was talking on the phone with his ex when he picked up an unpacked BB/pellet air rifle while he continued shopping.
Oh, my God.
A customer in the store, Ronald Ritchie, called 911, claiming,
oh, my God. You fat dog. You fat, sorry dog, you. You are genuine and true.
Smith was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Man, I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be mad today. I don't want to be mad. I'm not going to be mad today. We're gonna be professional. I'm gonna keep my professionalism going. Hey, this fool just made a grave mistake that cost a man his life. He just made a grave mistake. They said that man was on the phone with his ex and he picked up a BB gun that was on the shelf. I gotta lock your ass up for a false report, big dog.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
That Crawford was pointing the gun at other customers.
Beaver Creek 911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the Beaver Creek Walmart. There's a gentleman walking around with a gun in the store.
Listen to his ass.
Is he got it pulled out?
Yeah, he's like pointing at people.
What does he look like?
He's a black male, probably about 6 foot tall.
Okay. What's he wearing?
What is
blue shirt, blue pants.
Where's he at now?
He's over in the pet.
Can I have your name, please?
My name is Ronald Ritchie.
Ronald?
Yes, he's like loading it right now.
All right, Mr. Ritchie, hold on 1 second, okay?
Not a problem.
The two things you need to keep in mind here is that the 911 call is synced with the CCTV footage that you're watching. And because he stays on the line throughout the incident, you can see if what he's saying is actually true. For instance, he said that he's loading it right now, even though he wasn't. Secondly, Ritchie's complaint is that he's got his gun pulled out and that he's pointing it at people. We're not even going to debate gun laws here because he's not even holding a real gun. If Ritchie had used his eyeballs, he would have seen the sale sign on that gun too. But instead, he frantically called 911 and falsely reported the scene.
Boy, I
By the way,
have
just as a quick reminder,
right
if you enjoy this content,
So
please
bad.
make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It supports me more than you know. Now, back to the video.
I'm still on the phone with you. This is Fairborn, but they're probably sending somebody.
Shopping while black.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
This
stay on the
big
phone.
back white baboon got this man killed for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Warrant is for the caller. Just sad. We will see about them damn people, pale
He's
people.
trying to load it.
Lock up the caller, the liar.
Confirmed. Okay.
Follow, yes, they sell guns at Walmart, but that's a
Yeah.
BB gun.
What's he loading it with? Do you see?
I have no idea. I'm not getting that close to
Okay,
him.
that's fine. Has he got people that he's pointing it around now?
I can't tell if there's anybody he's pointing it at right now, but it looks like he's
They're in the store.
like aiming at things.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to keep you on the phone until they get back on there, okay?
You're fine.
I can't stop, but I got anxiety so bad right now.
We have
That's what I said, man.
Oh, we did.
This one gonna be,
Okay,
this one gonna
are
be
you
a
there?
doozy.
Yes, I'm here.
Where is he at now?
He's still in the pet section. Just looks like I don't know what he's trying to do. He's just like pointing at things.
46, I'm still being around.
Pointing to what?
2023.
Who did he point it to?
Fairborn, I'm still on.
Who did he point it toward?
Any help?
Affirmative 90, he's in the pet section.
Beaver Creek? Yes. It's Fairborn. Do you guys need any help that way?
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Staying on the line. I let my sergeant know just in case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Okay, sir, tell me what's going on now.
I don't know what he's just like looking around, waving it back and forth.
Okay.
Sir, what type of gun is it? Is it a shotgun or is it a handgun?
It looks like a rifle.
What color is it?
Black.
The black white rifle?
Yeah.
All right, you said you saw him load it?
He looks like he was trying to load it. I don't know.
Affirmative. I have a gentleman who's watching him, says he's waving it around, believes it's a rifle, believes he just put some bullets inside.
The interesting thing is Ritchie.
If you were the police on that call, we seen them go in, guns blazing, fat. Put them down. How would you have handled that situation? Because listen to me, hear me out. I know, to me, I feel the caller is to blame. To me. But now let's go to the mind of the police officer. You was just told it's a man with a stick in Walmart waving the pistol, waving a stick at people. Oh, he trying to load it up. So what are you gonna do? I need 5 detectives to tell me. Would you would have went in, asked the questions, hey, put it down, freeze? Or would you would have been in there trying to preserve your life? Let me know. Let me get in the comments because I seen a lot of people commenting. Let's see. Muff said he isn't doing anything, nothing. He was just looking at the gun, talking to a little breeze. Probably trying to set up some coochie for the night. What's up? Shit, Keisha ain't talking in a minute. Yeah, your man gone. Oh, he out of town. Okay, I'm gonna push up on it. Man was just waving the gun. He probably took him a couple pictures. Yeah, well, I draw down on you pussies. You know what I'm saying? How we do? Just be popping. Hey, what up, boss? Good morning. Hey, man, join Boss and I tonight, 9 o'clock. Grown folk talk. Tap in. Make sure you follow Boss. What up, bro? Hope everything good your way. But I got to put you on desk duty. Come on and do these warrants. We going to need them.
Well. Look what the cat drugged in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Hey, appreciate you being here, bro. Not a damn soul, because ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there at all, bro. Ain't nobody there. They love to weaponize the police because they're a little gang. My boss man, good morning, love. What's up, boss? He's not waving it at nobody. Good morning, Bams. Wow, knowing the police coming, guns blazing. Lies. Now you changing the story. He either low nut or not. I'm pissed at the police too because they went in on go and instead of actually evaluating the situation. Hey, Uno, stop the case and pick another. You're shaking. This might be too much. Yeah. That's why I stopped it. That's why I had to bring myself down. That's why I'm reading the comments. See, it gives me anxiety. It really does give me anxiety. And so, honestly, I had to stop doing the morning wood for a while because digging in these people's lives was fucking me up. It was messing me up. I had to chill. That's why I took a break for a while, about 2 months. I couldn't do none of that. I didn't want to read no entertainment. I didn't want to do none of that. And then it started getting on that puffy shit and would start tearing him down. And I was doing a case on him every day. I was like, man, I'm not finna keep doing this, bro. So I had to chill. Yes, this case is giving me anxiety through the roof. You can hear it because I'm talking faster. Everything started getting, I started getting animated like that, and then I can't control it. Then I just like, I start getting rage. That's how my anxiety go. That's how my anxiety goes. So we gonna count to 10. Come on, count to 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah. But didn't they say the CCTV was synced with the call? Yes, it is synced with the call. So he lied. Pure D lie. Walmart has security. Why not have security go check the cameras while the police are on the route? Facts. I can't disagree with nothing y'all say. Straight up. Right, Fee? So they see that is a contradictory call. Hey, Muff. Mind you, the girlfriend is outside in the car. Yeah, because he's talking to his ex. That's why he in there. Nah, she in the grocery house. That's a super Walmart. She over there getting grocery. He like, man, I'm finna go look at the new video game. What's up, Keisha? What's up? Yeah. His words don't match the view. It's sickening how these Karens and Kens do. I'm sick of them and they bullshit. Right, Fee? Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Let me see something. Let's get back to the case.
He never said he'd put some bullets inside, but the 911 respondent reported it like so. Richie did say that he saw them load the gun, but the report made by 911 is that he saw him put some bullets inside, which is false. This mistake was on the 911 responder, so we're not going to list this under Richie's goof-ups. Also, just for some morbid fun in this next part, take a shot every time someone says black.
I have an officer there.
You have an officer here?
I also have another officer on
He's
scene.
in the back corner of Pets right now.
White male, black male?
They're advising he's in the back corner of Pets.
He's a black male. What's he wearing?
Black shirt and blue jeans.
So he's a black male, black shirt and blue jeans?
Yeah.
Does he have a hat or anything on?
No, he's He's got like an afro.
An afro? Okay. Beaver Creek, did you get that?
I got it. Has an
I hear
afro.
police.
Gotcha. What's your name again, sir?
My name is Ronald Ritchie. He just pointed at like 2 children.
Okay, I do have officers there, so stay on the line with me, okay?
Not a problem.
2025. Is there anyone else around him that came with him that you can tell?
It's just him.
Just him?
Yeah.
Okay. What's he doing now?
He's just waving it around still.
You said he pointed at a couple kids.
Right.
Okay, is there kids around him then?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Is there anyone around him now?
There's a kid watching him. He's about an aisle length away.
Okay. 2020.
Now, in case you feel like the mother and her 2 kids were threatened by Crawford, let's see that again. Here, you can see them walking up to their desired shelf of the section. All eyes on the shelf, no eyes on Crawford. Now, it appears like they saw him with the rifle for like a second. But even if they did what Mr. Ritchie didn't. They ignored it and went about their business. With all this misinformation being fed to 911 and them passing this information down to Academy graduate cops who are taught to stop and assess, you'd think the situation could be handled properly, right? Instead, this happens.
Sir, what's going on?
Gunshots in the store. Which corner store? Police officers are here. They're on the scene.
All right.
I just had any shots fired. Start an ambulance.
You're clear, 2027. Sir, I'm...
Okay, that was way too fast and way too traumatizing, but to understand the severity of this, we're just going to rewind and put this little stopwatch here, which will calculate the time between the officer's verbal warning and first shot.
Sir, what's going on?
Gunshots in the store. Which corner store? Police officers are here. They're on the scene.
2 seconds. Just 2 seconds between the first get on the ground to shot.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I gotta give them what they asking for.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
It's fired. And to make matters worse, he shot twice. We're actually glad Ritchie recorded the audio part, while the CCTV footage gave us the visuals of how these officers let their intrusive thoughts win. But we're going to stop being glad for Ritchie, especially after he says this.
Sir, I'm going to stay on the phone with you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's down?
Officers coming toward me.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
76, you're clear, 2027. Okay. Sir, I'm going to put you...
He's running. Are you kidding me?
Is he running? Where's he going?
He's down. Never mind.
He's down?
Yeah, I heard he's running.
That's how unreliable and incompetent Ritchie's 911 call was.
He running.
Crawford was later pronounced dead at Dayton's Miami Valley Hospital. And on top of this, there was a second casualty. From this second footage obtained that day, the woman in white here was Angela Williams. Here you can see her getting a glimpse of the pet aisle where the two officers are about to engage. She now hears the first gunshot, which immediately spooks her and compels her to rush to her daughter, who is in a different aisle. She gets her daughter and sprints to the exit. But all of a sudden, she collapses on the floor. The poor girl watches while the other concerned shoppers try to call for help. Turns out, she had a heart attack and died right there.
Oh, no.
2 deaths in the hands of a bogus 911 caller who caused an unnecessary commotion and an incompetent...
Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Kill-hungry cop named Sean Williams. The officer assisting him in the incident was Sergeant David Darko. But before we move towards Sean, the shooter, we can't slide past Richie's 911 call and his bogus descriptions, which is why he was brought in for an interview by the Ohio Bureau of Investigation.
Tyler, there's a report that somebody says that he may have pulled the gun out of the toy section and took it out of packaging or something to that extent. And I didn't see the firearm. Okay, that's nothing, that never came from you?
No.
Okay.
From what I saw was he had the gun open the whole time.
Yep.
I didn't see an orange tip on it or anything like that, so I didn't look like it was fake.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to take the risk that it was fake to confront him about it.
Yeah. And right now, for all intents and purposes, you're on the belief it was a real gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whether it was or not, it's not my issue.
Right on.
If it was or not, it's not your issue.
Dumb enough to point any kind of weapon at a police officer, you get what's coming to you.
He didn't point a weapon at a police officer.
Any kind of weapon at a police officer, you get what's coming to you? At what point does he think that Crawford pointed a gun at him? And just for the sake of our sanity, and because we have to keep our focus here, we're going to take you through parts of this interview, from his dumb reasoning down to his story falling apart.
At one point, there's a family that goes across with 2 young children, I'd say probably 5 years old, and he muzzle checked both of them. So that kind of concerned me right there. So.
Okay. A couple of kids came up on him and he muzzle checked them. Was that the only time that he seemed to encounter anybody else? Was there anybody else that you saw that engaged him or had contact with him?
It didn't look as if he was pointing it at him. It just kind of, where he's swinging it around and flashing the muzzle toward the children.
Okay.
But I know accidental discharge can go.
Yeah. No.
So.
Yeah.
Especially how he's holding by the trigger grip. So.
Okay.
I didn't take a chance.
Was he holding by that the whole time?
Yeah.
Did he look to be doing anything else while you were encountering him? Or
he was on the phone with somebody, laughing and just, I don't know what was going on there.
Okay.
Like I said, I wasn't trying to get too close.
Yeah. He should definitely be held accountable for the bogus police report and these 2 people dead.
It sounded like clicking.
Did it look like he was? Could you see him and you putting the sound together with visual, or you just?
That's why I had to get to the back a little bit, y'all.
It sounded like he was but there was like he was.
So this fuckface just killed 2 people with 1 call.
Okay.
For sure.
Like, the sound to me like loading rounds in a magazine, but I didn't actually see him take out a magazine or anything like that. But I did see him actually cock the weapon at one point.
You seen him cock a BB gun. We watched the whole video.
And then after that, this female and her 2 kids show up.
Right.
Which 2 kids were you referring to when you said that you thought you muzzle checked them?
The first set.
Okay. So.
I mean, it was just like a wave around, but even still.
Yeah.
So now you changing it up.
Notice how he went from muzzle checking the kids to just waving around. How selfish does he have to be to keep his side of the story intact while the footage says otherwise? His interpretation of the events turned out to be so wrong that the Crawford family filed a lawsuit against Richie.
Yes.
But the end result was Well, we'll get to that in the end. Right now, let's dive into the interrogation of Sean and see what kind of excuses he's got.
Okay, Sean, we just met briefly in the hallway, but I am Special Agent Dave Horniak with BCI. This is Special Agent Brent Kirkpatrick. We've just been assigned to look into the Walmart shooting from the other night. You're aware of that, and that's why we're here together. We've already talked with Sergeant Darko, and I explained the same thing to you that we did with him, and I've spoken with Mr. Pop about this next step as well. We're a criminal investigation agency. We've been called in by your department to act as an independent investigating entity to determine.
None of that had to happen if he minded his own business.
As a part of that,
liar. Oh my God.
Due to the unfortunate death of.
He sounds like a pig. He is a pig. You don't sound like it. He is.
There is.
Call him what he is.
Criminal investigation. We always, as a matter of protocol, read Miranda rights to people.
He a dog, bro.
The officers that was involved. Okay, so.
Richie, bro. I want to fight that.
This is not an internal investigation. It's a criminal investigation.
I want to get on this talk.
But not necessarily pointed at anything right now. We are going to read you this and ask you to sign it. Do you have any issue with doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you here voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. You realize you're free to go from our standpoint if you want to go.
Just the police.
Internal investigations take place when there is a policy violation, which, in this case, was him discharging his firearm within 2 seconds of his command. But because the victim died, he can be charged with second-degree murder, which makes this a criminal investigation. Oh, and by the way, if you're enjoying this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel a lot. Okay, back to the video.
We're going to have a lot.
Hey, before we get into the officer's testimony, this is what we need to do. We need to take a quick break, go to lunch. Let's shake our cobwebs out. Let's get right. 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 No, it's tough. No, it's tough. It's a tough one. But kick it with your friends for a little second. We're finna take this little lunch break. Hit the buttons. Heart, 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 heart. We're engaged. We're super engaged right now, right? With the comments. But don't forget the emojis. It's a perfect time. It's a stress relief. You can hit that hard and fast as you want to. Because that's what I'm finna go do. Hey, man, don't forget. I love y'all. And bring me something back. Bring me something back for lunch, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry as a fool, too. Lunch break.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you if you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
You're dang right it's an outrage. You could have killed our Uncle Jesse, boss.
You've done some pretty low-down things in your life, boss, but nothing comes close to this one.
Now, kids, just pull back a little bit. We ain't sure.
Well, I'm sure. All right, Hog, you've gone too far this time.
Roscoe.
What?
Don't tell me you're siding with them dukes.
Yes, Enos saw you at the scene, and you had those things in your pocket, didn't you? Yeah, and Uncle Jesse there, he could have been hurt seriously.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
No. Wrong, little fat buddy. Now, listen, I have been your pal through thick and thin, but there's some things that I just can't turn my eyes away from. And I'm going to have to arrest you.
You can't arrest me. I'm the county commissioner. I pay your salary.
Yeah, but
I made you, and I can break you.
Roscoe, you got the authority to arrest him.
Right. I've got the authority, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my duty. All right, Enos, cuff him and stuff him.
No, I tell you, I had nothing to do with it. No, I'm innocent as the driven snow.
But you drifted.
Why won't anybody believe me?
Now, don't that hitch a cow to a plow? The master framer, Boss Hog, has just been framed his own self.
What makes a great man is what he do when he take a loss. I can't stay down. I took my L's and turned them hoes around. I shook back, pulled myself up off the ground. Kumo D-Flex, how you like me now? I took my L's by myself, seen it route through hell. Many nights in that Kia that I prayed for death. Many nights smoking reefer, medicating myself. They told me it's cheaper to keep on, my heart broke when she left. Like my kids on these pallets, niggas sleeping on me. Another nigga from the project with million of dreams. Big visions to the average, just sound like I'm boasting. When they see me hit the top, man, the mob and we toasting. Run of the litter, they thought the savages would chew me up. I'm lying hearted, they saw it and say he one of us. I'm from the bottom, my only option was to run it up. I took my L's in silence, I just ain't say a word. Not one word. I can't stay down. I took my L's and turned them hoes around. Shook back, pulled myself up off the ground. Kumo D-Flex, how you like me now? How you like me now? I can't stay down. I took my L's and turned them hoes around. I shook back, pulled myself up off the ground. Kumo D-Flex, how you like me now? How you like me now? Loved ones abandoned me, single-handedly tore me down. I let them slander me, heard the rumors, no lashing out. Grind harder and kept stacking these presidents. I let them talk in their little rooms, yes, I'm the elephant. Your girl agree with me, she say my trunk hang in the front. I came a long way from re-rolling roaches in the blunt. I came a long way from rats and roaches in the jets. I came a long way from no O's to cash and checks. I ain't shit the last pick, these niggas held in nuts. Fast life living, switch my gears, now they in the dust. No robbing, giving, women go digging, they after bucks. That's why I ain't loving them, it's strictly lust. I graduated from honors, the school of hard knocks. I'm from the city where homies empty and crooked cops. I'm from the bottom and the trenches gave me my character. I did it on my own, but no Michael or no Patty Hill. I can't stay down. I took my L's and turned them hoes around. Shook back, pulled myself up off the ground. Kumo D-Flex, how you like me now? How you like me now?
Say, babe, we got
down.
them eggs and we got the A2 for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Questions for you. Trying to do a thorough investigation and we're just here to gather the facts. Like I said, we don't make determinations about what occurred. We gather the facts from all types of sources, you being a primary source of the information we're going to have, and we present that to the prosecutor's office for their review. That's the way it is. And this goes, I don't know if you've been involved in these types of things before, we'll get to that as well. What we would like to start, if it's good with you, is, again, we're going back to the Tuesday the 5th, the evening at Walmart. We want you to start wherever you feel is appropriate about your initial knowledge of what was going on in Walmart that night, and just tell the whole thing through. We'll try to interrupt you not too much at first, and then we're going to keep rolling back a little bit. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tuesday night, that's a good starting point.
Yep.
Start wherever you like.
I was, that particular evening, I was doing paperwork behind Walmart when the tone dropped on the radio.
But, because you were already there before you got a call, you were at the Walmart.
Correct.
Why'd you happen to be there?
I had just taken a crash report at the BW3s right across the way, and sometimes I go behind Walmart because nobody usually goes back there just to kind of sit and do paperwork, and don't usually get bothered back there.
Good enough. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's okay. So the tone drops on my radio signaling an emergency from dispatch, and they dispatched 2 units. I forget which units exactly they were. They just dropped a tone and stated 2 units on the radio. Then they kind of hesitated on the radio, so I didn't know exactly what was going on at first. So I brought up my computer, brought up the call screen, double-clicked the call, and saw that it was at 3360 Pentagon. And I'm like, okay, I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I just immediately started heading towards around the side towards BP, towards the front of Walmart, and that's when dispatch started giving, started explaining what the call was about. They dispatched 2 units and stated that there was a subject with a gun inside Walmart. They stated that he was waving the gun around, that he was pointing it at people, and that it was a rifle type weapon, and that he was loading it at the time the dispatch, he was loading it, is what dispatch said. So I arrived on scene, and based on the fact that it was a rifle and that he was pointing at people, winging around, and loading it, I deployed my rifle. I pulled to the front of the store, got out, called out that I was on scene, and I pulled out my rifle.
His face over here.
And my goal at that time was to wait for the next unit to arrive, and we were going to go in, basically. As I waited for him to get ready, dispatch said that the caller still had an eye on him, and that he was in the pet section. And then I confirmed with dispatch before we went in. I confirmed with them. I asked if he was in fact pointing the rifle at people, and they confirmed yes that he was pointing the rifle at people. So,
boys, that work got to tear you up, man.
We knew at that time,
but you got to keep going, D. That's where I'm at with it right now.
We're just going to go straight to the suspect. We walked straight in, and immediately the store was very, very crowded.
And you discharge your weapon in a very, very crowded store.
The pet area.
In 2 seconds, you discharge your weapon in a very crowded store.
There's people
in
all over
2
the place
seconds.
crowding the main drag. So we reach the pet area, which I think is like 3 or 4 aisles in the far southwest corner of the store. So we carefully start scanning that because the last report was he was back there. Okay. So Darko's kind of scanned to the left, and I'm kind of looking to the right, covering them, and then we reach the end where there's only one more row left in the pet area. So based on the witnesses, there's a good chance, I thought that he was there to the left. At that point, I kind of told Darko, because there's a long hall to the right as well, so if Darko would have made that left turn to the final row, he would have been exposed all the way to the end of the store to the right.
Okay.
So I told him I was going to cover him to the right while he scanned to the left. So he scanned to the left, and I kind of briefly glanced to the right, and as soon as I glanced to the right, I heard him yell, "Drop your weapon, drop your weapon," in like a repeated manner. So as soon as he said that, I swung around to his right and kind of cleared him so I could see what he was looking at, talking to us. So we were kind of side by side. And as soon as I turned around and looked down the hall, or towards the end of the pet area, I saw a black male holding, what immediately popped out at me was a rifle. I saw a rifle in hand. And I could see the silhouette of a magazine, and it looked like a rifle. So as Sergeant Darko commanded him to drop the weapon, he did not do so. He made, I'm trying to find words to describe this over the last few days. He did not drop the weapon. He made a movement to what I interpreted as aggressive. He was moving with the rifle and was not.
What aggressive move did you see that gentleman make with that rifle? 3 detectives. What was the aggressive move that we saw this gentleman make with his rifle? Somebody could tell me. I need somebody to tell me. Please. Please tell me what you want. Huh? That was usually my jam. What aggressive movement did you see from the gentleman after we watched the CCTV footage? What aggressive action did you see from this man? That's the plan. Shit, keep grinding, D. Shit, see. I was trying to start an accountability group, but they ain't trying to hear me. Nothing, because it was not a rifle in the first place. True. Even if it was a rifle, he ain't pointed at nobody. Wasn't one. Breath. That's what he was breathing. That's what he did wrong. Let's get back to the case, man.
Not dropping it, and I felt at that time he had the rifle in a position to where he could have raised it up, or he could have shot either me or Sergeant Darko. And I also felt that if he were to escape around the end and make way to the rest of the store, that all the families and the kids were in an immediate risk as well. So at that point, when he didn't drop the weapon and he started making movements with it, I felt that my life was at risk. I felt that Sergeant Darko's life was at risk. And I felt that all the families that we passed walking into the store, and the children.
Drop your weapon is not going to register in 2
due to
seconds.
all those circumstances, and with him failing to obey Sergeant Darko's command.
Not a man, because he lied. Straight up.
2 shots at center mass at the subject.
Y'all ain't tell me I still got lunch break
The
up.
first thing we thought as we heard him say this line is that even though he didn't opt for a lawyer, he sure talked to one. The way he phrased his reasoning seems like it was rehearsed and something that he'd repeat word to word if he's asked why he shot. What's crazy, though, is that in the 2 seconds he had after the get down, he thought all of this and decided to shoot. And before we start breaking down his logic, we have to know why he shot him twice.
At that point, he went down and dropped the rifle and kind of almost disappeared behind the end of the row. So we started to make our way, and as we're making our way, I could see the rifle and I could see the black male. And as we're making our way to the rifle, I could see that it was still.
Why does this color have to make a difference?
And
right there.
as we made our way to him, he like jumped back up and started running towards the rifle again.
Boy, lies.
He was saying something, but I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear anything at that point. My ears were ringing. So he was saying something. I was telling him to get down, get down, get down, because at that point he was already a threat to us, and I was forced to engage him. And then he was about to come back towards that weapon again. So I felt just everything about him was aggressive. He came back at us after he'd already been shot to what I considered to get the rifle again. So he was about at the threshold where I was considering shooting again when he collapsed. He came back towards us at the rifle, and I'm telling him, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down on the ground. And he kind of reaches the area of the rifle and kind of just collapses.
You shot him again.
Walked past the rifle and immediately scan around, make sure there's no other threats, and I tell him to roll over onto his belly and put his hands behind his back.
Judging by the footage, he never reached for the gun, but he did step towards the officer in a deranged way, but that's only because he got shot. He never reaches for the gun. And why would he? It's a BB gun. And after an officer-involved shooting, the immediate priority is to preserve life, which means rendering medical aid to the injured as soon as it is safe to do so. But instead, what does Officer Sean Williams do?
He was kind of squirming and yelling and screaming, stuff that I couldn't understand. And he wasn't immediately cooperative as far as putting his hands behind his back. I had to get on top of him and kind of pull his hands together to cuff him. When I cuffed him, I could see he had a very serious injury to one of his elbows, and he had another wound to his other arm. I can't remember which arm was which that had the severe wound.
So you shot him in the arms.
So my immediate thought was, okay, he's down, he's injured, there's no immediate threats in the immediate area. Now we have to treat him as a patient, basically, who's been wounded. So I told...
While he claims that that was his immediate response, his first priority was cuffing him. According to the medical report, he was shot once in the chest and once...
Hey! What's up, birthday sis? Happy birthday, happy belated. Hey fam, it's Vyoshi fault that I'm late. That's the lemonade he gave me yesterday. I just woke up and I'm still high. He tricked you to death duty, Cheryl. Don't let me do you like that. V, you dirty, bro. Well.
cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
V, boy, you dirty for that one, boy. You done slipped the Mickey in my girl drink, so I know she ain't finna be the star detective in it. Here, babe, make some lemonade. You got you drunk. Hey, he done took you up through that, Cheryl. V, see, let him do half of your desk duty too. Cause he was on time, sharp. He talking about, I don't know what Cheryl at. I don't know what happened. Thank you for coming
the
in,
same
Ma.
arm that Officer Williams is trying to get a hold of as he's cuffing him. So it's safe to say that he completely ignored his plea for help for the first few seconds and attempted to cuff him in his squirmish state, which is a natural response when someone gets shot.
Sean, do you recall either of you identifying yourselves as police at any point during that response?
I don't recall that being said.
Okay. Were you basing that on, is that something you would normally do?
It depends on the speed of what's going on. I mean, when we reached the end, if you're talking about the final, when we confronted him, when we confronted the suspect, he was already giving, my sergeant was already giving commands to him, and that's what kind of drew my attention back to him. So he was giving commands, and I didn't have time really to say anything myself to him before I shot.
You recalled Darko, if we're up to the point where we're at the subject, you recall Darko saying, drop your weapon, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you say something further to the suspect after that or before that?
So y'all, I was just backstage communicating with one of the big content creators, one of the content creators that I use. You remember the other day when we was doing Mountain Dew Girl, when she was pointing Mountain Dew on her, and it kept blocking and blocking and blocking because they got reported, and they reported it to. Remember, I said I'd use these videos, so I reached out. I was like, "Hey, I'm a reactor. I'm a small channel, bro. Like I like your work. Sometimes YouTubes get crazy. Let me check." He said, he told me that one of his people reported my page because it was his video. He said that he likes what I do. But that video I had to delete or I would have got a copyright strike. So instead of being a dweeb, he said, you know what I'll do for you? I got some videos that I won't use. You can use that. You can use those. I made a couple editing mistakes that I didn't like, and we scrapped the whole project. It's about 5 of them. If you want to use those, be my guest. See, when you just reach out to people and talk like, bro, I'm a small screamer. I just react to yourself. I'm not using yourself. Woo, 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 woo. He gave me the clearance. Communication is key. Communication is key. You remember when I kept saying somebody reporting us? We was right. Somebody was reporting us. But it was one of his people saying, hey, this my boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So respect. Let's get back to it. I just had to fill y'all in because y'all my people. And I hope if y'all see somebody stealing my stuff, y'all will be like, hey, you know, well, that boy trying to do everything you doing right now. He done took your whole goddamn situation.
I did not.
On that,
I'm not a dirty dog.
On the weapon that you fired that night.
Yeah.
What is this specific weapon?
It is an AR-15 rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Cheryl, we've been digitally jumping V up in here behind you, and you come right in and take your man down.
It was my personal rifle. We are allowed to carry our personal rifles as long as they're an AR-15.
Nah, for real, man. That's respect, brother.
And
oh,
as long as the
he did you wrong, bro. God's favor, straight up. We're in our season, bro, and I'm not ashamed to say that. We're in our season.
That we qualify with them. And once we do all that,
this is the work I've
been
putting. This for being faithful.
Approved by the chief, then he'll sign off on it, and then we're allowed to carry them on.
At some point chose that is your weapon of choice that night.
Mm-hmm.
To give us the give us the reasoning for that? You already touched on it a little bit.
Make me feel
Let's do
good,
that
though.
again.
The reason I grabbed the
I ain't gonna lie.
rifle,
Fellas, don't be
was
afraid to smile, too.
that
All that tough guy shit over with.
from what we knew, the
I can show you how tough
suspect
I
had
am,
a
but I don't want
rifle.
to.
And
Tap in, tap in, tap in. Thank you, Modesty.
based on what we knew, that was just seemed the appropriate weapon if
We gonna get V.
a rifle can reach out.
V got an extra day of duty. He gotta come on a case with me solo. Yes, V. You gotta come be the guest detective.
Another type of AR weapon.
Because you
or
did my
another type
girl
of
like
rifle
that.
may have more firepower. Correct. Okay. And you felt like that was the appropriate choice for that situation.
Yes.
You've said this. You gave me your reasoning for what you did. I'm going to ask again specifically. So those commands were given. Why did you pull the trigger?
Here's why I pulled the trigger. He began moving with the rifle in hand. He made what I consider, he took a stance to where I felt he could have used it, from what I could see in my angle, that he could have used the rifle at any moment. The rifle was within his body, within grasp, and he began moving with it. It was like, the best I can describe, just like an agitated movement with it, as if he wasn't going to listen and that he was about to use it, is how I describe it.
So basically
based on that, just identifying him and the rifle and the backdrop and making sure there's no other people around and
like that.
I felt
like that.
Quite certain at that point that
just like
when he wasn't
and
listening to us.
Decoder is that guy, bro. Decoder is that guy. Y'all know we be messing with Decoder, man. His videos be evil Decoder and Mr. Insanity, the villains. Those are the four I use. I use all of them, so y'all ain't even gotta send me none of them. But yo, to have Decoder, and he a big dog. He a big dog in true crime. Big dog. Got a whole team of people. Big dog. I'm just a one-man show over here. For him to goddamn big salute. Big salute.
He was going to harm people with that rifle.
His reasoning is as ludicrous as Richie's 911 call. Even afterward, when the investigator shows him the video of the CCTV synced with the call, he doesn't change his mind about the aggressive stance or the reasoning. Now, so far, we've taken you through Richie and Williams' interrogations, and the one thing that you haven't done yet is touch your volume button. That's because these interrogations were more like interviews, where the investigator understood the situation and didn't judge. Well, that's all about to change now, because after the shooting incident happened, Crawford's girlfriend, Tasha Thomas, was taken to the police station for interrogation. Thomas was waiting in the car inside the parking lot of Walmart while Crawford was inside, and as soon as she heard the shooting, she cried and pleaded to know what happened. The detectives realized that she could clue them in on why he was in that Walmart and why he had a rifle in his hand. At this point, the detectives know two things that she doesn't. Firstly, it's that Crawford was declared dead, and two, the gun he had was a BB gun.
Give me just a second. I'll give you a chance to calm down for a second, and then I need to talk to you about what happened tonight, okay?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I need to know what you know, at least, okay? Would you give me just a second? I'll come in. Okay, you okay?
And don't handle her like that, though.
Water, and you don't need anything else right now, okay?
I don't like the way he did. Well, I need to know what you know. I'm outside, bitch. I don't know.
Remember that she was picked up immediately after the shooting, giving her zero time to figure out whether he made it out alive or not. That thought is going to linger in her head throughout this interrogation, and the detective here chooses to keep that information to himself so that he can find some way to incriminate him.
I think this is going to make me mad.
From maybe Audi's or somewhere. It was a white bag, and It had his clothes in it. I seen clothes in it. I don't know what else was in it. I seen clothes in it.
Had a white bag.
Yeah.
What was it, paper or what kind of
Plastic. White.
white plastic bag? Are we talking
Like grocery bag.
like a grocery bag?
Yeah.
And what else do you have?
His body.
Huh?
Just his body, nothing.
Did he have a coat on? Like I said, I haven't seen him.
No.
Okay. Did he have a weapon?
No, nothing I know of.
Now I want to be very clear, okay? That man got a weapon at some point, I understand, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That man produced that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That man had the weapon when you picked him up, you had it in your car or something.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that we're investigating a serious incident. You lied to me, and you might be on your way to jail. So I want to be very clear about this.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my goodness, I have a job and a family.
I'm struggling through this one. I'm struggling through this one.
Harvey's a lefty, huh?
Well, you're pretty sure of yourself, ain't you, Virgil?
Virgil, that's a funny name for a nigger boy that comes from Philadelphia. What do they call you up there?
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Mr. Tibbs! Well, Mr. Wood, take Mr. Tibbs, take him down to the depot, and I mean boy like now.
I'll have the FBI lab send you the report on this. Not that it'll make any difference.
I'll take that.
Oh, you won't.
I'm sending it in, personally.
Is she in on it? No, that's his girlfriend, Risa. That's his girlfriend that was sitting in the car when he was on the phone with his ex-girlfriend in the store. See, we was right. He was setting up the play for later. He was saying, yeah, he was wrong, but that man ain't doing nothing wrong to get killed. I know your cops are fucking idiots. I know the report is a piece. Yes, for sure. Wait, what? Yep. He is pissing me off trying to find a way to make it his fault. No, he done pissed me off. I told you I'm having a tough time making it through this one. That's why I ain't got a lot of jovialness today. Because this...
Where did he get this gun?
Sir, I don't know. I swear to God.
From Walmart. It's a BB gun, jackass.
I don't know everything. I love you can give me a lie detector test and everything.
She shouldn't have to do all that.
So he got in your car. He had a white bag. He never made any noise about doing anything to his ex or anything like that.
Sir.
No.
Was she in the store?
No, sir. She was in Cincinnati, to my understanding.
Okay. You sure she wasn't in the store?
I swear, to my understanding, she was still in Cincinnati. I never even met the girl. I only know her name is Lisa.
Okay. And you're telling me you didn't see his girlfriend in the store?
No, sir.
And when I check and I have a chance to talk to other detectives, they're going to tell me that she's not in the store and you didn't know she was in the store. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir.
Are they going to tell me that you didn't know he had a firearm?
Yes.
Is that what they're going to tell me?
I wasn't with him. Yes, sir. I wasn't with him.
Are they going to tell me that he got in your car and did not have a firearm in his possession?
I can't tell you what. Listen,
I want to be very clear with you that
I
you're
have
not
a
playing
job
games here, okay? And I have a serious incident to investigate. And as I understand it, that man had his hand on a gun at some point. I don't know all the details. I'm going to find out.
Well, shut up, bitch. Go get the details.
Is to talk to you, and you were with him. You were with him just moments before this happened. You need to tell me the truth.
Unlike the two previous interrogations, this one escalated really fast. All she said was, "Not that I know of," to which he threatened her with jail time. These are some of the points in our work where we wish the person would just opt for a lawyer instead of getting coerced into lying. Interestingly, she swears on her family and has pleaded to take a lie detector test to prove her innocence. The detective is also exploring an ex-girlfriend angle, which we'll explain in just a few moments.
I am. I swear to God. I swear to God, I am. I swear to God.
Don't have none of
Oh,
my
my
black
dead
women begging your
brother.
pussy ass boy.
Swear.
You a pussy boy.
I'm cooperating everything
But
because
see, they
I
be hiding
don't
behind these
know.
badges
Did
like
he
you some
ever
tough
make the
guy, boy. I
comment
do
that he
you
was going to
something.
go shoot her or anything
I
like that?
do you something for real.
No.
Why would he have a gun in the store?
I don't know.
Is he known to carry a gun?
Not that I've never known him
Don't
to.
tell me not that you know, because that's the first thing that I realize somebody's not telling me the truth when they say that kind of stuff.
I've never known him to.
Did he ever make a comment to carry a gun?
No.
Be truthful with me.
Honestly, no. I just spent the night at his house with his mom. He's living at his mother's house at that address I just give you.
Mm-hmm.
And ask his mom. They should be at the hospital by now. His mom and
You don't want to
his
see the
mom
mom and the sister. I wish I was his brother. I would have been in jail.
Okay.
I would have spit in your
I want to know
face.
what
Boy,
you know.
don't ever do no shit
And
like
you
that to
are
my
very
family.
close to this man, and that's why you know what's going on, and you need to be truthful with me, because this might be your last chance. I'm not going to
Last chance for what? Last chance for what? I'll sue his ass right here too.
If you knew he had a gun,
It's my last chance for what, fool?
Didn't say anything to him, or you did say something to him.
I was
Hey,
outside.
it's not a good idea to be carrying that. Tell me, okay?
Sir, I swear to God, I didn't know.
Yep.
I swear to God, I'm looking dead in your eyes. I didn't know.
You ain't
I
gotta look
swear
him in
to
his
God, if I
eyes.
wouldn't know, I have kids at my house.
So it's a
I wouldn't
lose-lose
do that.
situation,
Well, your
Sherry.
kids weren't with you, right?
I was
Okay.
on my way to Zelman.
Were your kids with you?
No.
You and John went in Walmart. At some point, as I understand it, John produced a gun. You were with him just moments before that,
I
weren't you?
understand that, yes, sir.
Okay, tell me where you got the gun from.
Sir, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
And the truth is, you knew at some point he did carry a gun, isn't it? Isn't it true?
Sir. No, sir, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Tasha, I'm having trouble with this.
So what? I'm just doing what you doing.
Well, that might come in the future, but you saw this man every day, you're telling me, right? To me, is you didn't know he had a gun. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't sir that motherfucker. Sorry,
It's been my
guys.
experience that later
Don't sir
on when
him.
people that should know that, that sometimes it'll come out that it's something else, but I'll write it down for you if that's what you're telling me, but you'll take a polygraph if we need to?
Yes.
Okay, that might
Take
be
it right
necessary.
now.
I don't need to do it right now.
I'm just saying.
Are you under the influence of anything?
No.
You been drinking?
No.
Drugs?
No.
See, I know your eyes are kind of messed up looking, and you seem a little lethargic at times, but I don't know if it's because you're upset or not. I just want to make sure what's going on.
Your eyes are kind of messed up looking.
With was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Only medicine I took today was my medicine early this morning, and it's called Atipex. And I haven't took anything since.
You got a prescription for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me, I'm going to get a statement form from you, for you. I want you to kind of document what happened about you picking him up and what time and where, just kind of what we talked about. I'll give you a few pages and I'll leave you for a couple minutes to collect your thoughts. And if your statement to me, listen to me, if your statement to me is you didn't know he had a gun and that's the truth, that's what I want you to put down.
Yes,
But I'm going to be very clear that later on if I find out otherwise, you could have a problem. So tell me now if you're not telling me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Did he go in that Walmart to cause anybody harm?
No, I did not know of, sir. I'm telling you the truth.
Did he?
D, I agree. I agree, D. I I don't want y'all to see me like this, but I'm over there ready to.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Hey, hey, hey. I love y'all. It's a good day outside today. Mm-hmm. It is. Tell me your best feature, your best physical feature. What do you like the most about you? Your looks. What is your oh yeah, I know I'm killing them with this. To me, I don't know. I think I got a dope smile. Cause even with my gap. Cause my mom be like, boy, you better smile. Yeah. So I think my smile. I like my smile. I do. What do you like? What you like about you? Tell me. I need five. I need five of my detectives to tell me what is it that you like about yourself. I need it. I need it. I would love to hear from my fellas too. I would love to hear from my fellas because we don't look in the mirror and be like, hell yeah. Yep. The thing that I dislike about my face, my big ass nose, man. My head match my body, so shit, it could be big. But my nose, but I got that Dallas nose, man. I used to be like, but now I'm cool with it. But that's my least favorite feature on my face. Y'all tell me, I promise I'd have been cussing. I'm back here trembling and shaking. Well, she said her medicine. This case has me, all of us. That's why I needed to take this break right here. This is exactly why I'm taking this break right here. She was in the car. You have all the proof on camera. Now charge everyone involved. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You want her to tell you a lie that you can pin on the innocent dead man. Yeah. Your pinky toe. That pinky toe attractive. Okay. Pop it on the camera. Let us see. Let us see that pinky toe then. My smile. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous how raggedy ass cop treat people. Yeah, hey, my smile. Okay, yeah. So do it more, y'all. Do it the fuck more. Yes, do it more. People do tell me my smile brighten up that day. I got one dimple. Oh, you always want to be the cute one. I got a dimple too. Welcome back to the K. V. Hey, I told V. I'm finna be like V. I'm finna have me a dimple and I'm finna start me a mushroom business. Melanated fungus. And I'm gonna get an apartment of weird perfection. I'm the new V. I love my dog. My nose and my neck. Yeah, I like an elongated neck. I like an elongated neck. My girl got a long neck, elongated neck with the high collarbone. Ooh, love it. Okay. V, I got one dimple too. Get out of here, y'all. One dimple. I got one dimple down. I got dimples. Back of my leg. They don't count. VLC, I had one. Me, Muff. Oh, y'all extra cute ass. Get y'all extra cute ass. My smile, others say my booty. What? Sharon, I ain't never seen you. You got a booty like Muffin? Muffin got a donk. Modesty got a donk. Sharon got a donk. Oh, this is a donktaculous situation right here. I hate everyone's noses. My nose is not him, boy. Mm-mm. You know what I hate? Everybody's feet. It's that baby feet. Baby feet so cute. till they get back a year. But get them little critters away from me. This is America. My positive energy. I see. Sprinkle some of that on me. Sprinkle some of that on me, Cheryl. My eyes and my ass. Okay, damn, I ain't seen you. So y'all just all in here, just thick detectives. Thick one dimple detective. Let me get back to the K, man. Let me get back to the K, man.
And to buy s'mores.
Yeah, look at me. He done started a new one dimple gang.
A little bit too. Did he know his ex-wife was in the store? Was she in there?
I don't know.
You sure about that?
I don't know if she was in there.
I'm gonna find out. I don't know all the details. That's why I'm asking you.
That's
Make
fine.
sure you're truthful with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me get that statement form. I'll let you calm down a minute, get started on that. If I have a few more questions, I'm gonna come back in, but I'm gonna give you a couple minutes alone. You okay then? Okay.
Can you...
Early in the interrogation, she mentioned that she had been arrested once for drug use, which is why she has served time in juvie. But when he confronted her about taking any drugs, he was genuinely insinuating, pushing her to say that she is under the influence. Also,
Yeah, we
notice
got
that when
dimples.
she brought
Shit,
up
I got
her
more than one
willingness
though,
to
but
take a
my
lie
legs
detector
is a
test,
couple.
his response was,
Few.
and I'm quoting,
Few.
"I don't need to do that right now." Truth is, if he had full conviction that she's lying, he would have brought up the test immediately. But he doesn't, because deep down he knows she's telling the truth.
He
The
just trying to
truth,
cover his
however,
boy.
doesn't support his brothers in blue, and that's why his coercion continues till she gives him everything. And it is only after he's gotten every piece of information from her that he reveals the unfortunate news.
Passed away as a result of this. I don't know any other way to tell you. I mean, what happened there wasn't a good thing, and as a result of his actions, he is gone. You sure you don't want your mom back here?
The result of his actions. Oh, you arrogant prick. You arrogant cunt monster. You
So now comes the harder
arrogant
part,
good old
the
boy.
end result of this case. An affidavit was filed by 10 people against Ronald Ritchie because his call, and I'm quoting, created the incident that resulted in the death of not only John Crawford, but another shopper by the name of Angela Williams. After the case was handed to a special prosecutor, the Greene County grand jury considered charges of murder, reckless homicide, and negligent homicide. But in September, they decided that Williams and another officer involved should not face criminal charges. The Crawford family sought at least $75,000 in compensatory damages and an unstated amount for punitive damages. The family alleged, among other things, that the police officers did not do due diligence to determine that Crawford wasn't a threat, that the officers didn't give him enough time to put down the weapon, and that Walmart was negligent because the air rifle had been resting on a shelf unpackaged for at least 2 days. Thankfully, the city and the Crawford family reached a settlement agreement of $1.7 million and some police policy changes. Other than that, though, no one was charged, not even the detective who was threatening Tasha Thomas in his interrogation. They all get to walk away scot-free, knowing full well that they killed an innocent black man and tried framing their actions to be justified. Now, if you think this case was horrific, you need to check out my video on the teen who literally got away with murdering his girlfriend.
We made it. Nothing happened. They gave him $1.7 million. They probably taxed that. They probably went home with about $500,000. The man was a young man. Police went back home to his people. Bitchy Richie went back to his lying, fat, trailer trash ass life. And Mr. Crawford, he's buried, gone. His gal don't get him no more. His mama don't get him no more. His ex-lady don't get him no more. I don't know if they had kids. But that was that one was a tough one, bro. It was pretty tough. What y'all would prefer to see had happened? How much time what Richie was supposed to get? Tell me. Y'all tell me. How much time does Richie get? Hmm? Let me see. Williams should have definitely been removed as a cop. 1.7 million is not enough. Piece of sh. Please make sure y'all have life insurance. Anything can happen at any time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Those children lost their mother. Yep. All because Richie. All because Richie the bitchy. Yeah. Richie the bitchy. Let's see. Somebody should have gotten bitchy Richie. That's what I'm saying. We should have touched him. We should have put paws on brother. He looked like the troublemaker. He looked like white people don't even like him. Straight up. He looked like, we don't like Richie. And his name probably is Richard. I don't know why he's trying to be cool. You know how you do. You get grown. You done been a dweeb your whole life. Soon as you get grown and get your little job, you feel like, I'm the man. That's Richie. That's Richie punk ass. But y'all, I want to say I had an amazing time today. I hope you received some of the message that I gave you earlier in the show. I hope you don't let this case make you sour today. Y'all, everybody said that they love their smile. Do it more. Smile more. I want to see that today. I'm challenging you all to smile more today. Find somebody that you know may be going through a tough time. Sit with them, fellowship with them, laugh with them. Change their mood. A smile can do that. Yeah, all y'all extra cute ass with the one dimples. I got one too, shit. There you go. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all smile at folk that ain't. You feel me? But we got some comments. I'm sorry. That's why I always say if I gotta cry, somebody else gonna cry too. They had the evidence of false information he was giving. Richie should have been locked up for murder or for lying on him. Bitchy should have got at least 5 years. Yeah, for the fake report. I agree he should have got at least something. He killed 2. He was responsible for the death of 2 people. That was my dimple, modesty. It hurt my eye a little bit. Ooh, hurt my eye a little bit. And still looked like a dweeb. He looked like Bobby from King of the Hill. Bobby. Doggone it, Bobby. You're supposed to disconnect the carburetor. Y'all, I want y'all to have an amazing day. I love y'all. Be amazing. Be dope. Be great. I'll see y'all tonight. Y'all know Monday is 7:05 because we got Grown Folk Talk tonight. Make sure you go to Grown Folk Talk 912. Tap in with your boy because y'all know I get to go over there and pop my shit. Be a little mature and pop some real life shit. Tell you a different angle from different perspectives. Tap in with Grown Folk 912 with me and that boy Boss Blake. 9 o'clock. 7:05 tonight. Come on back for some of the night shift, man. Y'all, I can count on y'all to come check me out tonight. Night shift. 7:05 Mondays. Nah. I need somebody to say, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna be in there with you. Thanks to my boy Vyoshi. Thanks to my girl Bams. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know y'all rock. Y'all, boy, yeah. Y'all family. We past friends. I appreciate everybody that invest their time into me to help this thing grow, to help it move. And without further ado, I want to say peace to you. You are extraordinary, amazing, enough, And I love you. And you can always call me if you need somebody to talk to. Peace. I love y'all. Hey, G say if you don't put no sauce on it, don't fuck with it. Dimitri Dallas, see you know their name. Flash Mart. This 912 shit. Straight 912. Space talk. It gotta be in you, not on you. Real niggas keep that in common. I'm a natural born hustler, that's a shout out to my mama. I ride with 223s, ain't talking Michael LeBron. Brunswick Nights made me a king, so you won't find kinks in my armor. Yeah, I run by myself, that's how I stay fuck nigga free. I've been told you I'm a vegan, so I'm avoiding the beef. Please don't think that shit sweet, cause I'm dying by me. Besides this money in my pocket, it ain't shit about me green. Maybe the light on my head, these niggas say they gon' off me. But when they see me out in public, they want me to pose for they selfie. Most of these niggas are selfish, they ain't feeding their teams. That's just the internet image. They ain't real as it seems. It look like fake ones are winning and all the good ones die early. Early morning hustle with it, but it ain't breakfast I'm serving. Your girl hungry for my sausage, so I pull up like grub. She been texting me all day to pull up and give her this thug love. Brunswick made me like this, Jenny raised me like this, Atlanta paid me like this. You might find me out in car going hard on the grind to the paper route. Brunswick made me like this, Jenny raised me like this, Atlanta paid me like this. You might find me out in car going hard on the grind to the paper route. I'ma charge you a toll since you stay in my lane. That little designer and money you got won't change you from lame. I had hoes before money, so I ain't looking to lay up. You can stop something in my kitchen while I'm baking this cake up. I had my dick in the dirt, so I'm screaming fuck the world. They kept my 40 acres of the mule, so I caught the condo in foreign. But I ain't get the new Jordans and I invested money in crypto. I already been hood rich, so I'm trying to take care of my kinfolk. I gotta grind to go get it, and won't be knocked on my pivot. Yeah, Keisha might have a nice bottom, but I'm the new mayor of the city. Yeah, if these niggas really want smoke, chief, they can come get it. You gotta expect to get gritty when you come out the mud. You gotta be willing and able to be a man on your own. Take a stand on your own, be ready to die on your own. For your little bit of respect, you gotta make the Lord carry you home. For my little bit of respect, I'ma make the Lord carry me home. Brunswick made me like this, Jenny raised me like this, Atlanta pay me like this. You might find me out in car going hard on the grind to the paper route. Brunswick made me like this, Jenny raised me like this, Atlanta pay me like this. You might find me out in car going hard on the grind to the paper route. I'm on the grind to the paper route. I'm on the grind to the paper route. I'm on the grind to the paper route. I feel like we're trapping again.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain